Say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Humphries. Kim and Kris said their highly anticipated I-dos in front of over 450 of their closest friends. And of course, E! News cameras documented the star-studded ceremony from start to finish. And for the woman who seems to be everywhere, whose name is on everything, no detail was spared. The blushing bride wowed the crowd in a custom ivory bear-weighing gown, her veil adorned with diamonds which were draped across her forehead. Kris stood by her side in a polished Xenia tux with white jacket and tie.
The moment she kind of turned the corner and she was on Bruce's arms, everyone was just stunned.
Kim was greeted by a sea of famous faces, all in black and white attire. From Serena Williams to Kathy Lee Gifford to Eva Longoria and her boyfriend Eduardo Cruz. Also in attendance, Demi Lovato, Ciara, Avril Lavigne, and Lindsay Lohan.
The movie stars, the 3 dresses, it was the fantasy of the fantasies.
Sisters Courtney and Chloe served as stunning matrons of honor, while younger sisters Kendall and Kylie were bridesmaids. But the showstopper, Little Mason, Kim's 21-month-old nephew, who worked the crowd as ring bearer. The wedding took place here, at this serene Montecito, California estate. It's hard to believe that Kim was surrounded by complete chaos just hours before. As Kim exited her hotel, she was met by hordes of paparazzi.
There's Kim right there.
But in true Kardashian fashion, she kept her cool in front of the cameras. Kris stayed away from the spotlight that morning, but managed to squeeze in a tweet. "This is it," he wrote on Twitter moments before the big event.
Kris was definitely nervous early on, but Kim was just the coolest I've ever seen her.
Stepfather Bruce Jenner walked Kim down the aisle, but she made sure to include her father, Robert Kardashian, who lost his battle with cancer in 2003. "I so wish my dad could be here today to walk me down the aisle," Kim wrote in her wedding program. "But I know in a way he is here, and I feel his loving presence all around me. I love and miss you, Dad."
I did hear it was an emotional, 3-hanky situation, which, you know what, again, you can't pay for that. It's either there or it's not, and I feel that it was probably there.
The special touches kept coming all through the night, with a 4-course meal prepared by Hollywood chef to the stars Wolfgang Puck, followed by a massive 10-tiered cake inspired by Will and Kate's.
It was delicious. Inside, it had a chocolate chip frosting inside, and that's one of Kim's favorites.
For reality TV's royal couple, it was a fairy tale dream come true.
Flawless, glamorous, spectacular. They really just outdid themselves.